Be gone! Lights out! Be gone!
Hey, are you Heim? I received a request.
Request.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
You are pretty good.
So,
This is 2.0. Be gone!
YouTube hasn't paid me, and this game has not paid me either, so I'm a little annoyed right now. Taking a really long time to pay me. I was hoping I would have been paid from the video I did for this by now, but just really understaffed.
Catch this! Yeah! Be gone! Be gone!
How much food?
Oh, it's time dated. It's time dated. You don't even have the right music playing here. Why is the time has come playing? Why is the time has come playing? Oh, you gotta have him unlocked. Well, too bad, so sad, game. I don't have him yet. I'll try a couple spins. Well, I don't think this game gives bonuses for single 10 pulls, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah, I'm like really far away. I'm probably more like 60 away because this game has soft pity. It has hidden soft pity. It's like Honkai Impact. Soft pity. It looks like it takes 90. It really takes more like 70. Pretty much the rate goes up more and more as you get higher up. You get farther into the pity, it gives you a higher chance. He's gonna be available until February, so should be able to get him. Let's see what you got, packages for him or what? Let's see here. And I'm gonna buy Grand Blue over spending money on this game anymore. It's actually a not shit port because they don't want to show the port. That's the best thing in here to buy if I did cash. The only one I've got is this $20 one. That'd probably get me relatively close. I don't really care about the weapon. Let's see. Yeah, weapon, I'm 90 away. That's not happening anytime soon. He's almost maxed out. He's almost maxed out. I like how the shittiest character is actually pretty good in this game. It's actually kind of nice, actually, compared to how it usually is. Or they're trash. Like, yeah, if you put some effort into him, he's worth it. 350k. Let me see here. Got any ways to get some money? Some cash? I can get some money right here. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Oops. Need to level him up so my physical team is done. Yeah, that got him up to 16.5 just about. That's not bad.
Come on! Crash!
You won't get away! Here's a little something for you. Here's a little something for you.
Come on, babe! Be gone!
Just try to escape!
Come on! Crash! Get out of here!
You won't get away! Take this! Let's light it up!
Come on, babe! Be gone! Come on! Crash! Be gone!
Just try to escape! Here's a little something for you. Take this! Here's a little something for you. Eat this!
Come on, babe! Come on! Be gone! Blast!
Just try to escape. Here's a little something for you. Let's light it up.
Come on! Blast! Crash!
You won't get away. Here's a little something for you.
Come on, blast!
Just try to escape. Here's a little something for you.
Come on!
Look at that. Rank 7 with a dolphin account, and we've got a beluga whale up here. A lot of these, actually, a lot of these people pulled, but they only went for 1 copy. So they're probably dolphins. See, this person at the top is a beluga whale. It's not having B Dante at EX that makes them a beluga whale. It's the fact that he's got Virgil. That's not cheap. That's a lot of money. I wish I had that kind of money.
You won't get away! Here's a little something for you.
Come on! Be gone! Crash! Blast!
Just try to escape.
Come on, babes!
You won't get away!
Come on! Crash! Be gone!
Just try to escape. You won't get away! Here's a little something for you.
Come on, babes! Crash! Blast! Be gone! Blast!
Just try to escape. Eat this!
Come on, crack!
Just try to escape. Here's a little something for you.
Come on, crack! Be gone! Blast! Crack! Get out of here!
Pretty good fight.
Come on, babes!
You won't get away! Here's a little something for you.
Come on! Be gone! Blast! Be gone! Crack! Be gone!
Just try to escape. Here's a little something for you. Eat this! Let's light it up.
Come on, babes! Blast!
You won't get away! Here's a little something for you.
Come on! Crack!
Yeah, I wish they had supported 5 for longer. Wish they had supported 5 for longer. Put a lot of effort into their character models, and then you just can't play as them. It's kind of weird. Like, no, you can't play as them. They let you, they had, like, different skins for them and stuff, but you can't play as them. Which is, troll-ass move, if you ask me. Like, nah, you can't play as them. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You want to play as them, you gotta go get 4 Special Edition.
Fall, scum!
You're going down.
Go to hell!
Fall, scum.
Not strong enough to do that, gotta grind more. Make you work really hard for those 3 measly loot boxes, huh? Yeah, that's not happening. If it was a boss, I could do it. The trash mobs in this game have like more health than the bosses in some ways, so. Alright. I don't think there's much else to do. Probably switch over. Yeah, I've got 3 right now, so I need to get 7 more. I'm at 79 summons, so it's more like 60 more. 60 more and you start to hit soft pity. I don't know why they don't just make it 60 or 70. You're not actually going to get all the way down. It's exactly like Honkai Impact. The system they have in that game where there's a hidden soft pity that they don't tell you about. That basically the closer you get to pity, the higher your chance gets up, and it's extremely unlikely that you'll get all the way down to 0. PGR, the other mobile game I play, does not have that. That game has no soft pity. The pity is the pity. You either hit it early or you don't. But this game definitely has a soft pity, I've noticed. There's been a lot of people that have noticed. So it's a little less daunting that 90 pulls for a Genshin 50-50. It actually isn't. It's more like 70. So it's about on par with PGR, actually. It's just they have the Genshin Impact system, which sucks balls. But at the same time, the benefit of the Genshin 50-50 is that you can kind of fill out the rest of your roster and get some dupes. But yeah, the complaints about 90 pulls are kind of... It's warranted, but it's also not actually 90. It's more like probably 75 to 80 tops. Cause I got Royal Guard Dante around like, it was around like 30. It was around like 30 to like 25. And Virgil as well. I got Virgil around that point. So yeah, the soft pity kicks in. It's highly unlikely that you'll get all the way down to the bottom. So when you think about that, it's like 20 less pulls to get the guaranteed one, which is still shitty, but better than people are giving it credit for. How do I like the global release? I think it's getting better over time. You definitely need stuff like a better fragment system. It's like right now, it's pretty much just a bloody palace. It's like the only way that you can get dupes without spending money. Even with soft pity, you've gotta prepare like, what is it, like 30 summons? It's a lot. I'd say about 30 summons on average. It's mostly just with Peak of Combat. It's just gonna be like, do the new characters have more moves? Because Peak of Combat suffers from like what a lot of other tag-based action games do. Not just gachas, but just like tag-based games in general, where like the base characters are really boring to play. When you have 3 of them, it's actually pretty fun, and I hope that the eventual DMC6, which we'll probably get because that game sold so many copies, will incorporate some stuff from that game. Like, being able to take like at least 2 characters would be really awesome. I think that would be the main way that they could improve the combat and add something new to it. Because there aren't that many character action games that let you tag like that. Very few. It's pretty much just Assault Spy and the last 2 Onechanbara games. So, it would be cool to see that. But if they can make the future characters have a little bit more interesting stuff going on, then I think the game will be in a good spot. But then they also did stuff like they had that Catfish free event where it tells you can get a free character, but you actually can't. There's a paywall. You have to spend at least like $10. Less of that. Now, I don't mind spending a little bit of money to get something guaranteed. But don't tell people you can get it for free when you actually can't. That's gaslighting people. Don't tell people you can get it for free when you can't. The way that the event worked was at the beginning it seemed like there was going to be more than enough missions that you could do to guarantee that you could get the Navan Dante for free without spending money. But it turns out there were a number of them that either required you to pay or you needed insane luck. I think actually there were like 3 of them that you could do that were way easier than the others, and you needed to do at least 1 to get the event. So they need to stop doing that. Like, either just put it behind a flat paywall, because it's a gacha game. It's gonna be predatory. Put it behind a straight paywall, but don't fucking trick people and waste their time. That launch event was really shady. Now, I didn't bother because it wasn't that bad of a paywall. It was like a couple bucks. You know, and I enjoyed playing the game, so I didn't mind coughing up the money, but you can't gaslight and catfish people like that and say like, oh, well, it's free. It's not free. Because at the end you hit a paywall. Now, granted, it's not like $100 or anything. It's like, you know, just a couple bucks. But you need to be more upfront about that stuff. Like PGR, for instance, that game has the most predatory thing in that game, honestly, is the skins. Because the skins are like $20, $30 minimum. But they don't give you any gameplay advantage at all. It's more like just if you want to pay for the costume, like, hey, you cannot get this for free. It's under a paywall. But they're upfront about it. And I would prefer that as the lesser of 2 evils. Especially when getting the stuff that actually correlates to character power and gameplay and your performance in the game is pretty accessible. You know, if you save up and just buy like the monthly pass or the battle pass every month, you can get pretty much every character without spending any money, any extra money. But doing an event and then basically making people invest a lot of time into it and then say, oh, well, wait, you can't actually do this without spending money. That's trash. And I hope that's not going to be indicative of what they do in the future. Because that's going to piss people off a lot. Because, I mean, like, this event was just like $5, $10. It's not an excessive amount of money. I honestly feel like if you like the game enough to get to that point, I don't think $10 is that much of an asking price. But you need to be upfront about it with your consumers. Don't just make them grind for like over a week straight and then no, you can't actually do that with you can't actually do it with skill or just grinding. You have to spend money. Mandatory paywall. Who knows if they're going to continue doing that. Just like make it even more and more of a paywall. Like, this event is $20. This event is $30. And keep going up exponentially like that. I don't mind PGR skins. I've only bought like 2 of them myself because they're cool skins, and I really don't spend that much on the game otherwise. And it doesn't make me better than anybody else. You know, it's just, hey, thanks for giving me all this mostly free entertainment kind of thing. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with basically gaslighting people into thinking that the event is free and it's not. They have a straight like whale event in the game right now. It's kind of under a paywall, but the main problem is that it doesn't even seem that great of a deal, even if you are spending money. It's like, okay, I get 1 dupe for free, but you gotta get like 6 to get to that point. I feel like people that are spending that much money don't need that. PGR is more than guilty of that too. It's like, hey, you get more points if you score higher, but the only way to score higher is to get better characters, because your clear time, regardless of your action game skill, it matters, yes, but you know, if somebody who's paying is doing like 40% more damage than you, there's no way that you can compete with that with skill. They give you more points for it, for the rebates, but it's like, people that spend that much money don't need that, right? It's basically just like a rebate. It's like when you buy like a graphics card or something, they give you like a $50 rebate. If you're dropping like $1,000 on a graphics card, I don't think $50 really means that much. It's a nice gesture, but it doesn't really do anything. Let's give you 1 free dupe after you've already gotten like 6 dupes in, which is either saving up for an insane amount of time or spending a lot of money. I feel like you don't even need it at that point. Games have really been doing that a lot more lately, just having like paywalls but not wanting to actually say that it's a paywall. Like, no, it's just tell it what like it is a paywall. Don't do anything but just straight admit what it actually is. Like, yeah, you cannot do this event without spending money. It doesn't matter how much of the rest you do. topic of paywalls, have you guys heard about the new Yakuza game? How it, $15 paywall for New Game Plus, which should be like just a basic functionality. You want 15 bucks for it, and to make it worse, I've heard on Steam and Xbox, you have to buy the DLC to get all the trophies. So, if you're an achievement hunter, you gotta buy the Ultimate Edition. Like, you're getting paywalls on basic functionality now in single-player games. Like, they don't have any servers to run. They don't have to pay people to take care of the game and maintain it. They're doing the same damn thing as gacha games now. Like, why do you need extra money for a New Game Plus? Especially when it's already done at launch too. It's straight up stuff that they held back to sell us back to us. Like, you know, paywalls and gacha games are kind of a necessary evil in most cases, because you know they have to pay the people working on it, and they have to pay for the servers. They need money for collabs and stuff, which help to grow their brand and everything. But having that in a single-player RPG is just nuts. I don't think anybody can really defend that. I think people are more than in their right to be pissed off. It's not a game I'll be playing, but the principle of it pisses me off. You know, KOF All-Star is a game I used to play, and that game has the worst paywalls. They just did a SF6 collab, I think it was like a month or two ago, and they had the SF6 cami, and then they had the Street Fighter 2 cami, and the only way that you could get the SF2 cami was by spending money. And it was like, I think the maxer out was like hundreds of dollars. Like a crazy amount of money. You know, I'm not going to say that that's not predatory, because it definitely is, but at least they're upfront about it. It's like, yeah, there's no way to get this besides spending money. But that's kind of better than what DMC did with this last event. They had people grinding for hours trying to do it without spending money, and it's like, no, you actually do need to spend money. There's nothing you can do about it. No amount of skill or grinding, how much time you spend will matter. It's impossible to do without spending money. And the game doesn't convey that to you at all until you're already too far in. That's totally what they're banking on. Getting people to spend money because they spend so much time on it, and then it starts to become a habit. Yeah, I'll probably get that game for Spike Out when it's like $20. Yeah, I'm not interested otherwise. That game seems really good, and like a lot of the been making a lot of really stupid decisions with that game, like the NG Plus paywall and then getting XQC to promote the game even though he hates it. You know, a lot of the people that have been working on the game have been coming forward and saying that they hate what Sega's doing. So, goes to show you. Goes to show you the people that make those stupid decisions usually aren't the ones that actually make the games and work on them. Yeah, somehow a New Game Plus that's already completed at launch, they need $15 more for that. I did see some Yakuza streamers that are actually good people get sponsored to play today, so it's not all bad. I mean, they aren't like big name streamers. They don't have like thousands of people watching, you know, a couple hundred tops. A couple of them are playing today. They got sponsored. Seems like they got sponsored. They at least got a key. As a fellow content creator that doesn't get what he deserves, it's good to see. Still some hope out there, folks. Speaking of which, I applied for a Granblue key, but I severely doubt that I'll get it. I think they really are looking for people that have a bajillion subs. I'd be shocked if I get it. Highly unlikely. But I did apply. I'm hearing conflicting reports on whether it's a good port or not, so I'm not really going to be too upset if I don't get it, and then it comes out that it's a bad port. Had enough of that last year. Yeah, it looks really solid. Looks like a game I'll really enjoy. I totally don't care about Granblue as a IP at all, but I do like action RPGs with good combat, so I'll check it out. But somebody more financially fortunate can be the guinea pig on the PC port. I see that game come out and Frame 1, there's a bunch of negative reviews about how it doesn't run on nuclear-powered computers, then I'm gonna pass. I don't think it will be that bad. I've seen 2 reports. There was somebody on Twitter today that they were saying it was well optimized, but then they had like a good computer and they were barely getting 60 FPS. So that tells me it might actually be a shit port like I fear. Which is strange because it's cross-gen. It's on PS4, so it shouldn't be that heavy compared to something like Tekken 8, which is current gen only. That's a little bit concerning. But obviously they're under embargo and NDA, so there's not going to be any actual meaningful benchmarks until the game's been out. I think the embargo is like the day that it releases, so another week pretty much. We'll start seeing opinions. I don't have a PS5, so I'm susceptible to crap ports. I'm at the mercy of bad ports. I'll definitely put up a benchmark whether I get a key or not. So those videos actually do pretty well and they take like 0 effort on my part. We like low effort. Especially when the algorithm is as bad as it's been lately. Benchmarks get good views and they take no effort. You just need good video quality and just play the game for like 10 minutes or so. Algorithm's been so bad lately, I'm not really wanting to put insane amount of effort into videos right now. Yeah, I feel like a PS5 is getting more worth having now that PC ports have just taken a fat dump the past year. Or even if you have a good computer, they don't put any effort into the ports anymore, so you're still getting a worse experience than console players, even though you spend way more money. You pay a premium and get a worse experience. So still doesn't have that many exclusives, but like even the cross-gen games aren't running that great, so feels warranted to get one. No, there's no games for it. No. It would take like a Basara 5 Megaton to get me to get a PS5. There still isn't anything that really makes me want one that badly. There's a couple games, but I spent like a good like $1,500 on my computer last year, so I'm gonna ride that out for a while. As long as I can, anyway. So, I mean, like, obviously that game would never get ported, so I would have to in that case, but that's just a fantasy. They're not gonna make that game, so I don't really have any reason to get one right now. The Sony stuff is... first-party Sony stuff is all going to PC eventually, so I feel like if you only like the first-party Sony games is a reason to have a PS5. Not worth it. If you're willing to wait, because it takes like 2 years. It take like 2 years to port them to PC, but if you're not a content creator, it's not a bad deal. Use it with what you've already got instead of having to buy a whole new machine for 2 games. Most people don't have the money to do that. Hello, Alvy. Health, so hoping to find a shop around here somewhere. I think this run's toast. I took too much damage in that last room. It was going pretty good for a while there. Unless I can find a shop without getting put to another combat room. Need health, game. Hook me up. That is not health. It's a katana. Weeb blade. I don't need a weeb blade right now. I need a shop. Anything but health. I haven't really bad luck finding the shops lately in this game. I did a run at McDonald's earlier and I got screwed over by no shop. Ah, nope, it's over. Bad luck. Do this like flawlessly. Flawlessly. And I got some health. Hey, not bad. Should trust my gamer skills more. That was some sweaty gaming right there. Okay, you're not gonna give me a shop, are you? Yeah, you're giving me money but no shop. I don't need the money without a shop. I'm gonna assume it's up there. Go back up there. I can burst the boss down, but I'd rather have a little bit more of a buffer, because I've only beaten the boss once. Dead end. It's gotta be over here. Come on, game. Where's the shop? This is baloney. Where's the shop? Everything but the shop. Come on, man! Where's the hell is the shop? Where is it? There's no shop anywhere. No shop. It uses to give me the room that I need. Horrible luck. I actually don't like when roguelikes do this. Make it like random to find the shop. What I like that about Entropy Effect is they don't do this. The game just decides to not give it to you. Okay, shop, please. Yeah, finally. Jeez Louise, man. Didn't want to give me a shot. Alright. God, I don't even need the health anymore because I actually was playing pretty well, but I'll go ahead and take this and level it up. That'll give me level 5. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this too because I'll probably still lose the run. Alright, let's go attempt to fight the boss. I've only beaten her once. Give it a shot. Are there even any PS5 exclusives I would care about? Because I can't think of any. The thing is, right now, they're still really in desperation mode to try to get people to buy one, so... most of the stuff that's getting announced that's not a first-party Sony game will end up on PC eventually. Don't listen to anybody who says otherwise. They've been doing it a lot the last couple years. They'll like announce something at Xbox, an Xbox showcase or whatever, or Nintendo Direct, and then it's on PC the next day. Yeah, it was kind of obvious. I told you that. Nice. GG's. I don't know if I get the rest of the game after this, but still good. I kinda slept on this game when they gave me the key, but it's actually pretty good. Come on, let me skip the cutscene. We're still doing unskippable cutscenes in 2024. I so don't care. Let me get my credit. Come on. I get it. Skip. You don't even have voice acting. Like, why can't I skip this? Unskippable cutscenes should be illegal. Watch our art. Watch our artwork. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. As soon as I see that come up, I'm like, where's the skip button? First thought. This is a Chinese game. At least the translation is pretty good. I've played a number of these games, and the translation is so bad, and they still don't let you skip the cutscenes. It's like, look, even if I cared about the story, which I don't, this is translated so poorly, I can't even understand what's happening. I have a game I haven't featured on the channel yet. The translation looks like they just like ran it through Google Translate and called it a day. It's like really bad. Hello, boss. Seen you before? Ouch. A tough one. Nice. Good. Oh, I got a full heal. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Surprisingly generous. This is all blind, by the way. I haven't seen any of this before. So if I beat these bosses, it's with pure gamer sweat. Haven't looked at any of this at all. Alright, can you stop talking? For bossing, I actually think this is quite a bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Well... What's the... Oh, it's that. That's probably better for... Why did the game tab out like that? It's weird. this actually does more damage. But it's whatever. I'm not really too worried about it. I don't really get pissed off when I play games like this blind, because these games are pretty much designed in a way, unless you have a lot of gamer sweat, you're gonna get killed by something. Usually takes a couple runs. I'm not like attached to this run or anything. Let's give it a shot. I don't like exactly know what's good and bad in this game yet anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. Whatever happens, happens. The beauty of playing games you don't have memorized and mastered. You care a lot less. You don't have expectations for yourselves. I wasn't expecting to get this far. I don't have like a maxed out file or anything. This is a couple hours in. Why do you give me finite slots? I hate when games do this. Just let me max out my stuffs. Oh, hello! Nice to meet you! Out of nowhere. Ouch! Boss. Will I be able to do this blind, not watching anything? I wouldn't get too attached if I was you. I wouldn't get too attached. I'll sure as hell try though. There's no point in getting weapons anymore. Alright, let's see what happens. I already used my revive, so... No, I'm definitely not doing that, because I don't know what it does. That seems like a trap. Noob trap. Alright, I think this is the last boss. Let's, at least... check out the moveset, because I probably won't win. Oh, that kind of performance. Oh, man. What an awesome boss! This game doesn't have the best art style, but the gameplay is actually pretty good. That was good for a first try. I can't complain about that. But I'd come in there with maybe some more damage reduction. I nailed that first phase, though. I got that one cheap hit at the beginning, but... good try. That's why I like playing new games. There's no molding, because I don't have expectations for myself. I haven't seen any of this before, so... there's nothing to get mad about. That was pretty awesome. This game definitely does have the cheap, like, skeletal animation, but I feel like they do a lot with it. Like, yeah, it does look like a Flash game, but the gameplay's pretty good. I think that's all that really matters. Look past it. For all I know, there might have been more after that anyway. I have no idea. Might have been more. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff to control the runs, so that'll probably help. Yeah, kind of hard to get pissed at roguelikes your first try, because there's no way I was not going to get hit by that stuff. Painfully obvious was going to get hit by something. What's this? Entropy Effect 1.0 is in, what, like 5 days? Yeah, like 5 days. I'm super excited, but I kind of don't want to play it much because they said that they're wiping everything from early access. So I'm glad I restrained myself from playing more. Everything we did in early access is going to get wiped, which I think is kind of whack. It's like, hey, thanks for giving us feedback, but we're wiping everything. So you gotta do that whole grind again. So let's go ahead and look at that really quick, and then I'll switch over to something else. I don't feel like doing another run of this. I think that was a pretty high quality run, given it's blind. Blind playthrough. Doing a lot more blind playthroughs lately. Prince of Persia was blind as well. Oh. If I got that Managed to keep runs really short too, which is definitely the kinds of these action roguelikes that I play more. You got it under an hour? I'm interested. It gets more than an hour, and you can die as easily as I did there. I was playing pretty well, just falling victim to not knowing any of the moves. I start to get triggered. It's actually really nice how the last level was no exploration. It was the reverse of Entropy Effect, where they give you the maze at the end, and it just kind of kills the pacing. That last level was like, yeah, I actually do want to play that more. It's basically just like a really condensed Bloody Palace, and you can go through it in a few minutes. Then if you die or lose the run, it's not like, well, I don't have to go through the whole damn maze again. It's just play better next time. Not bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at BlazBlue. Alright, so let me pull this up. Take a look at this. Alright. So let's go from the top. There we go. So Tau Kaka is coming. You've already known that for a while. I really wanted Naoto, but I guess he's going to be coming after. So this is kind of like the system that was in the game I was just playing, where you have like debuffs that you can put on and you get like rewards for it. Better Omega Space. I have no idea what they mean by this, because this was already the worst part of the game. I kind of just wanted another linear level instead of a maze. Unparalleled exploration experience. That sounds bad. I was hoping they would just get rid of this shit. They just let me go in predetermined rooms and just kill stuffs. And no maze. But maybe they'll make it better. Less getting lost and less dead ends, maybe. But yeah, this is not very clear exactly what changed here. So the Mind Challenge is going to get buffed. Man, the early access, it's kind of pointless because you only need to do it a couple times. But yeah, if they can give you a reason to use your previous legacy characters, then that'd be pretty sick. Hope you get something good for it. Okay, so this is the new progression system. So it looks like they're going to have more of a meta currency sync, which is always like a really good thing in these games when it give you a reason to keep getting that number instead of it just going up. Because that's how current entropy effect is. You just the number just goes up. You max out like way too quick. And then this is the last one that they put up. So I guess potentials are getting like an overhaul. But yeah, the way that they're doing the early access for this game is really weird because like I kind of expected all this stuff to be added incrementally, but they're like, no, we're just like doubling the content. I'm not really sure what to think about that personally. But yeah, I'll be playing that in a few days. I can't really confirm or deny if I'll be playing Granblue because there's no information if the port is good or not, but I definitely will play that, especially because it doesn't cost any money. I have not gotten paid from the DMC sponsorship or YouTube yet. I haven't gotten any of that funds yet, so if I did get Granblue, it'll probably be the day after. And by then, which I actually don't mind, because by then there will be enough reports from people whether it's a shit port or not. So, I'm cool with that personally. Oops.
父亲所思何事？
又是辱，反复阻碍。
别让汝见识无知无义！
此次援军似乎势在必得，子龙，城中兵少粮少，
困守都城，却非长久之法。
子龙，
敌军新败，我欲趁其混乱间，援军失了粮草。
我与子龙将军引精兵劫垒。
是。
不好，军营着火了！快将粮食运走！报，赵将军，
截下敌军。
被杀散，尔等速将这些粮草押送。遵命。
Oh no, not an escort mission. No, we were doing so good. Gotta meet the quota, huh? Auto-scroller escort mission, everyone's favorite. Yeah, you got superpowers, man. You just vaulted over there. No escort missions on my watch. Oh man, why does every game have to have this? Going good, not having any padding. Yeah, they can get over there themselves, they're smart. Fun is evaporating at an alarming rate right now. Having a fun supply chain shortage, making me do an escort mission. Oh, they don't even go unless you're next to them. Oh, this is just great. Why? You push them over there. They go as slow as possible, of course. These guys weren't treating you well. Can you, like, speed it up a little bit, please? This is painful. How far do I have to escort them? Just go. Oh my god. You really gotta make me do this. You're having too much fun just killing stuff. No padding. We need to add an escort mission to slow you down. You're having too much fun. We can't have that. We're going like a mile every day. Are you guys turtles or what? Come on. How far do I have to take them? Please tell me it's soon. Ah! Just let me kill stuff in peace. I don't want to do this. Hurry up. Pack animals are too slow. Yeah, I noticed. I need to put an engine on their backs. I need a rocket-propelled boost. Do I actually not have to escort them, or what? I don't understand this. What? Oh, come on. What happened? Dude, they go so slow. Oh, come on, man. Fuck that. No, it's not enough to... You can't give me a boss. Something actually engaging, no. I need to escort the worst NPCs of all time over there for some reason, instead of doing it in a cutscene. Nah, fuck that. Stupid. The game had no padding up to that point, and then they have to add a garbage escort mission. I don't understand what it wanted me to do. I killed everybody. They're going too fucking slow. Remember when you were having fun? Let's make it so you stop having fun. No, we don't want you to keep having fun. We want you to regret the time and money you've invested at putting garbage like that in the game. How about just never do that ever in anything?